Hi, Nick Tuckert here with the Historical Fencing Guild. Sorry. Well, folks, it is technically Friday where I am, and I say technically because the sun's not even up and it's god awful early, and I'm coming into it the long way. But if all goes well, I should have some more people over, so we might even get some practice videos. As I've said before, at least I intended to, I have not been sharing the videos because some of my students have been they're out of practice, and I won't film people when they're uncomfortable. Just not how I roll. But with the new site, as things come together and as the weather slowly lets go of its icy grip, better things are coming. Speaking of better things, for a long time now, I've been collecting the money from my Patreon. That's from two people, Steve Augusta and the other fellow whose name I always mispronounce. So I will wait till next time to pronounce it properly. I'm eternally grateful to both of them, and it nets me, I'll be honest, about $13 a month. And that money's been put aside for quite some time, and it's going towards something very, very cool. I had said when I got the money, I would purchase a new camera, and I would purchase, hopefully, a boom mic. I have a shotgun mic and a camera on its way, thanks to your wonderful donations. I put that money aside, and I've ordered that. And hopefully it will be available for our use in the near future. My tripod is slightly damaged from the move because that's the way the universe works, but I will either repair it or hopefully replace it. In other news, tied into the use of that really nifty camera system, I will have the internet. And, sorry, my wife just woke up. Sometime this next month. So sometime in mid-March, hopefully, because we are in a special breed of boonies, we'll be able to get internet. And from that, what that will mean is instead of having to do all my video editing, my computing, my everything on this tiny little overworked cell phone, I will be able to give you better footage, better graphics, and, maybe some of that happy HD stuff you guys like so much. Which means I may actually finally be able to really get into the nitty-gritty of shooting the simple sword videos that you guys really want. Where we're going to talk about basics, about things like parrying, on what to do next. I really want to get into that. I mean, I've covered a lot from the drilling standpoint, because when I'm by myself, I can always cover the drilling. And, I've tried to throw up stuff. I had a health scare a while ago, and that's why I posted the hour-long, kind of very ugly. I'd filmed it for a friend who was in need, and I wanted something in case my health scare hit like it was looking. I try to backstop for both my family and for you, my YouTube family, the guild that watches. So expect new things coming soon. Also, hopefully later tonight, I will be able to shoot something. I'm planning some videos that I'm very excited about, including a sort of panel discussion on women in martial arts, at least in Western martial arts. And I have two former Scadians who will be able to come out, one being my lovely wife, if I can get her on the other side of the camera, who was, many moons ago, a heavy fighter, an authorized heavy fighter specializing in glaive, and, guild fan favorite Trelena and former SCA rapierist, as in fences with rapier. That typo gets a little funny in the captions sometimes. One who uses a rapier. Again, as the weather blossoms, I have an outdoor site. The list fields all put out. It is waiting in this very, very windy part of Indiana. And hopefully, very soon, we'll be able to do that. I also am planning to make a few more public events where I will be doing, again, both my art and my game, and I'll be always happy to talk about both the simple sword and sword fighting in general, because that's one of my great passions. I'm going to try to be at Laffy-Con. I haven't confirmed it yet, but that will be in about 2 months in Lafayette, Indiana. I will be at Library Con, which will be held in Fowler, Indiana, at the Benton County Public Library. Nice little way to start off summer reading for the good folks at the Benton County Public Library. And I will be running, again, games, because I am a game master as much as I'm a sword master. I've been doing them both almost right alongside, because I have this funny notion that you should be able to do as much of what your character can do as humanly possible. Therefore, that's why I pick locks. It's why I sword fight, amongst many other reasons. So, what does this mean to you guys? It means very soon will be new content, better film quality, hopefully, assuming my beloved guild is compliant, more educational paired videos, and more of what you want. Once tax check comes, there's a good chance I'll do a review video or two, because that's when I can get the money to purchase things to review. I'm not a big name, so I don't quite have people sending me stuff. If you are a producer and you want me to review something you make, please contact me. We'll make arrangements. I would be delighted to review free stuff. I also intend to do some more craft videos as as the move-in and settle of the house becomes a thing. So, good things are coming. I'm really hoping you stick around. And if you want to speed up good things, please consider my Patreon. Right now, I will admit, I don't do anything special for them. I've been trying to be as much for the people who just can't afford it, because there's nobody out there. Everybody's out there working so hard to get a buck. I don't want to necessarily be that guy more than I need to. So, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what the Guild's about, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, like I told Trey. If you have comments, questions, please, your feedback gives me life. Share this, and I look forward, hopefully, to kind of bombing some more vids your way. As always, support your local swordmaster.